bring in the new year with somebody who y'all don't even know? What would make you think that somebody would want you to bring in the New Year's with them and they don't even know y'all? Some chitlin circuit play, somebody that could get you for what, $300 or $400, and then pay a Spirit airline for you and Charles so they'd be out of $1,000. I don't even think, in my opinion, that they could recoup the $1,000. I don't even think you could sell $8,000 worth of tickets. But remember what you said. Remember what you said when you told everybody the epic failure of the talent show, the $150 entry fee that went flop. And now during this same time frame, now you put out this all points bulletin, APB out. Whoever wants to book Charles and Netta. If somebody was looking to book Beavis and Butthead, they would look you up. You wouldn't have to put out, if y'all want me. That's not how it works. If people want you for an event or for something, they'll call you. They'll look you up and they will find you. They will find you. And as Miss Anna said, you on here joking about having a miscarriage when me and you and everybody else in the whole United States knows that that's not true. And that's another sensitive, triggering thing of you making fun of women, and it's devilish, and you are going to pay for that. Now, the consequences of that action is you hear Miss Hillary Sanchez live right now. I've warned you and I've told you to leave women alone. Stop trying to make fun of them and being cynical in what you're doing. Someone having a miscarriage or having to be forced to have an abortion is not something you play with, Joe Diddy. Okay? It's not something you play with on this app. But for some apparent reason, that's what you like to do. So now that you are humble, them checks are not checking. You're not getting that TikTok check on the 15th. You didn't get that check today, which was Wednesday. You didn't get that payment today. So then here's the question, Joe. Why don't you and Charles go to y'all local employment office and get y'all some damn jobs? I'm pretty sure that y'all can be garbage men. I'm pretty sure that they would love to hire y'all as some garbage men running around there collecting garbage or siphoning through recycles bins and putting cans and plates and forks and cups and everything else in its rightful place. And then y'all can have a good little income coming in, and y'all have regular checks and regular jobs and things like that. But that's too much for you. You seem to continuously want to be delusional and think that you have this celebrity status that is still got you in high demand. And you're not. You are literally not. You or Charles. I mean, what you probably should be doing is reaching out to the nearest Department of Correction facilities and ask them, do they need new line cooks or new cook managers in there, and that y'all can save them a lot of money coming up with menus that only prisoners and people who've been to prison would know how to come up with. That diabolical stuff, the food, the money you would save them going in there running that kitchen would save taxpayers a bunch of money. So I'm just on here trying to give you some ideas, and we know you got 5 to 6 different things that you call yourself cooking. You got 5 to 6 things you call yourself cooking. And how do you mess up a smoked turkey that's already cooked? See, y'all doing all this nasty, devilish things on this app, playing in people's faces. You had Charles rubbing butter on a smoked turkey, being inappropriate, doing all types of things to stay relevant. You're doing all types of things to stay relevant. It's unfortunate. You've got to learn how to take the L. You've got to learn how to take the L. Realize that you got on here. You put your foot in your mouth when you degraded Black women and their children. And then you nailed it when you said you hope that Black kids go to bed and wake up dead. That's what you said, Joe. And you get mad at me because I constantly remind you what you've done and what you said on this app. And why Miss Hillary Sanchez had came back to handle you. I knew no one else could handle you but me. I knew that. And everybody else knows it. Everyone else knows Miss Hillary Sanchez did her big one when it came to you. That's what I did. And Slow Landis it's beyond me that he even knows how to operate a Xbox, but he can't pass a simple basic driver's test, a simple basic permit test. How can you figure out how to play games and remember what to do in games and everything else, but you can't remember how to operate a vehicle and do that? I told you before that Slow Landis could ask for a special accommodation, whether it was a coloring book to try to do that, or maybe potentially they could just read him the questions on the test and give him a multiple choice type of a test. Instead, he riding around dirty. He riding around dirty out there, endangering everybody lives in Alabama, uninsured, because we all know if you're operating a motor vehicle and you are not licensed, your insurance is not going to cover that person. But Big Joe's probably got insurance, and we know this. We know that insurance companies ask you who's living in your house over the age of 16, because the probability of them operating a vehicle is very highly. So you have to disclose that so the insurance companies or the underwriters can take that into consideration when they're writing that policy. But I wonder if they know that you got Leadfoot Slow Landis driving down, twisting and tweaking his head from left to right. And then you got Leadfoot Joe running down the highway heading to Atlanta for absolutely nothing. Driving down to Atlanta for absolutely nothing. And then you got him running down Shamar, and then that was a damn flop. That didn't get you nothing. That didn't get you any traction. People are tired. People are tired. They don't want no damn Netta-Rita. They don't want no bourbon from Chav. They don't want no big back burritos. They don't want no burger tacos. They don't want no damn goulash. They don't want no damn sugar on their broccoli. Okay? No one does. Absolutely not. Hello, Big Cookie RN. Hello, Big Cookie RN. Yeah, don't nobody want no damn goulash. That's exactly what he does. How is it that you can mess up a meatloaf? How are you messing up a meatloaf? How can any human being mess up a damn meatloaf? How do you do it? I'll tell you. Put it in Joe Diddy's hands. How can you take a good sausage company like Tennessee Pride Sausage that have crafted that sausage and lay it out and then put that hard-boiled egg and wrap raw meat around an already cooked egg, and then you fry it talking about that's a big back breakfast. This is what you do. This is the stuff that you and Slow Randers do, and y'all think people are wanting to buy y'all cookbook? You said a cookbook is coming out. Joe, please stop playing. Y'all, please stop playing on this internet, because you know damn well ain't nobody going to buy your cookbook. Now you can draft up whatever you want on some damn computer and talk about it's a cookbook. I ain't heard you talking about them seasonings. Have y'all heard him talking about them seasonings? And then what happened to his seafood seasoning? Has he said that sold out? Has he been on here bragging about him selling that out? No, y'all ain't heard that, huh? Y'all ain't heard that being snatched off the shelves, have you? Hello, Ty. Everyday Vibes with Mrs. Ty. Yeah, it's insane to me. It's really insane to Miss Hillary Sanchez, and you know, it's just the facts. And you know what else is so interesting to me is if in fact you are selling all this stuff that you claim you selling and you doing, are you really on here telling people they can book you and that you done sent flyers out? Is any icons you know doing that, guys? Am I just am I off my rockers? Are there any icons that are sending out flyers telling people, the world, that they're available? I thought everyone was punching down the walls to book y'all. I thought that everybody, y'all was the hottest couple in the whole world. I thought everybody knew who y'all was. Hello, Miss Whitney. Yeah, it's insane to me. It's insane to Miss Hillary. But like I said, we understood the assignment, and you potentially didn't get it. You didn't get it. I'm not jealous of you at all. There's nothing to be jealous about. Nothing. My issue with you has been properly documented in a court proceedings, and it will move forward when the federal judge gets to it. Other than that, I've dealt with you regarding you talking about women and their children. We've already went down that path. And then one thing that shirt that y'all got and that Miss Hillary Sanchez had to show y'all that you got blocked, blessed, and stamped. You got blessed, blocked, and stamped your own damn self on TikTok. Okay? So put that shirt on when you go live again. The one that says blocked, blessed, and stamped. Because you got your ass stamped, blocked, and blessed. And you're mad about it. You're literally mad about it, and I don't give a damn. Hola. So I hope that you can really understand that no one is searching for you like that. Your time is up. The train has left, and you are still back behind trying to figure out what's happened. So I hope that you can learn from this. You and Slow Landis can learn that you've got to choose your words carefully. You can't be playing in women's faces. You can't be wishing negative, bad things. Thank you so much on women and their children. And then for every choice that you made, there is a consequence. Thank you so much, Miss Whitney. Hello, Miss Mia. Y'all, we got Miss Mia in the house. And that's the takeaway for Miss Hillary, is that we're going to do what we need to do. Miss Hillary Sanchez is going to keep y'all posted. And here's another thing. I'm not going to give this person any recognition by saying them, but they got their ass in here. Okay? They know who they are. They love posting me on YouTube. Just be careful. You're walking a fine line. And if you cross that threshold, all you got to do is ask the other defendants, do I play? And you will find out. Okay? I hope that you understand that, okay? So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody for coming in to the Miss Hillary Sanchez show tonight for a little quick conversation. Hello to my YouTube audience. Miss Hillary has some business to take care of tonight. I gotta have a serious conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation. Thank you so much, with Miss Whitney. I hope that y'all tune in. Keep the notifications going. And I will look forward to talking to y'all soon. Again, thank you so much for the ones who tap. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you guys so much for the ones who support. And I look forward to seeing y'all later. Good night.